my fellow peasants, to the sound of scrunchy, clanky leathers. I'm only just now appreciating the sound of the equipment. And Tifa's harness, the distant rumbling of the waterfall. I hear that. But let's press on through. Hell mode FF7 Remake. We are at 22 wipes. That's decent. I think that's one of the lowest wipe counts to date for a Remake Hard Mode streamer run. I'm doing phenomenal. Welcome, guys. How you doing? Evil's in the house. What up, Evil? Alright, pressing on. Pointable materia. Let's get it. God, I love this area at night. It's like a mystical, magical little toad forest. In fact, me and Tash talked about it the other day. I really want to buy bits of land. And I was saying to her, oh, imagine we've got all these little like fairy lanterns and flowers about the place with a nice lake, a nice river. I didn't realise until now I was describing Aerith's house. I want Aerith's house. How do I get this purple? How do I get up there? Oh, around here. Hey, teddy bear, welcome. Dice roll, good to see you. How you been, me old muck? How was your week in Kazuya? I wiped 15 on my count. Lies. I MP up. Hey, hoop doop. By the way, there's a secret boss at the end of this game, right? Chodsworth's got one more fight. Yeah. How difficult is said fight? I don't know what it is, but let's go say there.
The main entrance to Sector 7 is buried under rubble now. So how are we supposed to get back inside?
Underground passage in the park.
The TV's still playing.
But how do we get to the park?
I know another way to get there. Aerith showed me before.
This ancient girl knows her stuff. Didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, there we go. That might have been a weird echo. I had not muted my TV. Is my other channel? Yeah, that should be alright. Oi, oi, ice fire! Good to see you, mate. Sweeper Pikachu. Bleeding it. Bloody good to see you. Alright. Can't remember what the next fight I've got coming is. That made me bad. Right. But the thing about it, we're going to be coming up to the point of no return soon, the Shinra building raid, which means I might have to get my platinum trophy soon. Soon. Not sure what I've still got left. I'm kind of tempted to try Roche on hard mode again. I feel like I can get it. I could do Roche hard mode, 80% life, that's all you need. Because if it ain't a hard mode Jessie kiss, does it even count?
And now, breaking news.
I'd say you're pretty lucky to be alive.
To the Sector 7 place. City officials are currently restricting access to emergency responders.
Restricting access to emergency responders.
To remain indoors until further notice.
Oi, oi, Laura Chambers. I'm glad to see you actually, bud. I just got a message today about your succulent mug. They've got a bit of a delay going on, so it's going to take a few more days, but your Tiffy mug is on the way. And I've added some extra juicy little spruce to it, my friend. But good to see you. Really pleased with myself. I finished hard mode. How tricky did you find it? Checking on friends. Where am I going? I'm just running around. And where's my destination, Governor? Yond hitherly. Oh. You went the wrong way again. Don't start, Icefire. Don't bleed and start. This way. See. Oh god, I'm so hot. Still I got around to completing hard mode. I'll get on it, man. It's on it. Yeah, what? I need to actually check out my trophies list sometime.
My ears are still ringing from it.
So what did you think about the 1 hour long Aerith goddess Lope. I'm convinced, man. I'm convinced Aerith is going to replace Minerva. Well, she's already done it. I mean, think about just how big a figure Aerith is at this point. She's freaking huge.
Over there.
Through here. Oh yeah, no, I think I've got a while left before the Shinra raid. Rufus was a pain. You could just cheese him with counter stance, can't you? Yeah, so cool. Rufus's coins that he's flipping. Mandragora flower. But yeah, the ever-looming mystery of why Rufus could see the ghosts at the end haunts me, man. I think Rufus could be such a huge figure in this game, for reasons beyond what we've seen.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Love the Aerith vid. Thank you, mate. Or mostly shout out to Sleep Easy. Just hustle our way back through here. I think my teammates all set up. What's being wrong?
Yeah, that's what's needed.
That'll do. Deal with that. Just like that, okay?
I got
Just like that. Premateria improved. Hello, Charles. How you doing, Pezzles, man? I never thought. I also thought weird they showed Minerva, but never elaborated on it because I find weird many details in the old games were left up in the air. This is what I've been saying for the longest time. There are so many stacked plot elements in the 7 universe that haven't reached their full resolution, and I'd like to see it happen. In fact, I've just been recording a video. Does anyone get the sense that when Katase said the rest of the remake would follow
It's blocked.
the same beats, the same structure, the same events
There,
of
that
original
way.
FF7?
We'll have to fight our way through. But it's our only shot.
I've just done a video talking about how I can't see that being true. I can't see that being true. For 3 reasons. You've got 3 directions you could take this story, Square. You could go for the amnesia plot, where we go into part 2 and the characters kind of just flit on through their journey. They don't really question Aerith much on all the stuff she's bought. They don't question the 1,000-ton plot device of breaking destiny. And they kind of all just ignore it and they float through. Now that's not unusual in high fantasy games. For the big events that happen and the characters don't really discuss it or shine much attention on it. Now, this ain't a Persona game. We don't sit around at Juness chatting about everything that happened. So I'd hate for them to go for that. So then the other routes are, no, the characters do acknowledge that they've broken destiny.
Don't hold back.
But to me, that means so many scenes in this remake are going to have to be repurposed. What I mean by that is,
Is what I call
let's take Red for example.
I guess.
In OG, when we go back to Cosmo Canyon, Red's like, "Oh, cheers, humans, for dropping me off. Ta-da, bye-see-bye." And he doesn't actually come with us. Red can't do that now. Red has already said, "You've got my nose." For the hunt. He's already been shown his future. He knows he has to stay with this crew. Now I know what you guys might be thinking. Is that really a big deal? Red doesn't hesitate to come with the crew? Well, it kinda is, especially when the whole room is better than Red. His scene with Seto was huge. It's because seeing his father, how his father died for the village, it contextualized for Red why he needed to go with Cloud on the game. Do you know what I mean? It's so important.
Let's go.
So the question becomes,
Worked up a
what
good
will that
sweat.
section of the game become? Similarly with Wutai, you know. That was just a nice little optional side lope, a story of a father and a daughter. My voice is a bit quiet. See how many dinkles I've got. Is that better? Hello? Hello? But now they've teed up this whole Wutai war stuff. Oh, now Wutai is going to be much different.
I got it. Keep it up. There's
Yeah, what's this shit fest in here? I hate these whirly, topsy coats.
Is that it?
So yeah, I was thinking, all these scenes, now that they've switched this up, are we going to see all of the same beats followed in the remake, but every scene is going to be repurposed for something different? Pez, what did you think of Project Athia? Man, that looked juicy. I've gone back and I've watched a few still scenes of it. Yeah, it looks alright. It looks decent. I'm gonna reserve any judgments though until it lands, which is probably still a while off. And guess what Loveless chapter is blank? Ooh, I missed the rest of that message. Go on. Does anyone else want Loveless to tie in to the prophecy of FF7? Like, we got the prophecy of the ancients, and I feel like Loveless could be thematically tied in. Like, who else could be the hero of the dawn, the healer of all worlds, other than Spikey? Healer of the dawn. That's some Noctis level shit right there. Alright, we got a sweepy and a arse rapey. This could get mucky. This is the kind of shit I could wipe out and then... I've not assessed one of these.
Take the lead. That's
Mind taking over?
My battle silenced as well.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
We'll get through this.
That didn't pressure him? What, mate?
Come on.
You're gonna feel this one's on you.
I'm up for anything.
Is this wasting mana?
I know you can do it.
Oh, I don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but I'm alive. Oh no. Oh god, everyone's kind of dying. White Mage Barret, pray for me, baby. He's nearly there, he's nearly there.
After you.
I'll take over. Good luck.
Why now?
Oh god. Pray, Barret, pray!
I'll hang back.
Fight through it. Try this.
Alright, that was a nice pray. Is this wasting mana? I don't know how much we're going to need this chapter. I think I'm good. I want to know what Act 5 of Loveless is. Yeah, man, you go back and you read through all Loveless. There was some succulent stuff in there. Also, people say that Genesis is not going to appear. Genesis will add in a... Well, for anyone who hasn't seen my latest vid, the Makonoids in this game being Genesis experiments. And the notion that Hojo is trying to create the two-winged angel. Which I kind of think. I think when I look at Hojo, like at the end of this, all of the tanks have been destroyed, the drum has been obliterated, and Hojo's just laughing maniacally at the end. And you know, it could be because of, you know, he wants to breed Sephiroth and Aerith. Hopefully we get to see that scene. Wait, what? But yeah, I don't know. The fact that he was also collecting data in the drum on Cloud, and then laughing mysteriously, maniacally and mysteriously at the end. think Hojo's figured out something juicy. Ooh, that was a nice clear.
All right. Keep it together.
All set.
Want the ball? Guess it's my turn.
We need to get another heal in.
Coming. I'm ready.
One step at a time, huh?
Hey, Ray Eros. Wrong way, Pez. I knew that. I was testing you. Are you sure? Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Wait, are you right? Yeah. Woo! Ruglu dollar! 750 isks. Thank you for the isks. I don't know what an isk is, but it sure looks juicy. Thank you, mate. Did you go full tinfoil hat on us, Pez, in the last vid? Hell yeah! Bit of a waste. I think I'm alright. I don't know. Hello, Hassan. What did you get up to at the weekend? Did you get rat paste? As I said, Act 5 is blank, nothing written. Oh, for Loveless. Because yeah, I mean, that's what Genesis is trying to recreate. He's trying to recreate the events of Loveless. They tell you to go with the flow. Who's they? What flow? Oh, we got some goons. Hello, goons! Bloody hell, poor
Ain't got
goons.
nothing on me.
Oh man, they're just some downtrodden scallywags who are just trying to make a dishonest living. He's moving crates. That boy was just moving those crates. What's in there? Ooh, juicy. I knew he was going to walk onto that trap. Such a tune!
I live.
Would kill for a shower.
All of these characters killing for showers in this game. Let's see them! Make it happen. I want a chapter on showers in IG Square.
Not so fast. You want to come through here? You'll need to provide you.
Grungy Bandit. Oh no, he's going to shoulder me. Oh! Ow! Ow! Goddamn Solomon Grungy. Hired muscle working for Vex badasses.
Friends of yours?
Nope.
Stop lying. We go way back.
Okay, let's go. Get down. Come on. There's still some for you.
Alright! Oh, nearly got swung in the head. Hiya, Jackie! I'm just gonna keep firing.
Calling fire.
Not
Nice,
throwing it
nice.
Hurry on.
Ethan's dying! Woo!
Damn, that was
Saucy.
What could we have done better?
I want to join Beck's badasses. Yeah, to be fair, I think I want to change my shortcuts, because you're right, chi traps are juicy. I just get lazy. I always use some of my quick bar. Let's change my quick bar up. I mean, you still need triple slash and focus thrust. I mean, that shit's just too good. Also Infinity's End, I think, for Cloddy. Focus Q. Wow, my God, look at these. Look at this pitiful use of. Yeah, let's get Prey on there. Faux show. Close. Significant increase staggered focus shot. Oh, I've already got focus shot now. Still. No, life save I've not been using much. I probably should be, to be honest. Life save is probably. I do have Chi Trap on there. Go on there. Yeah, I think I saw this little video someone put together of them taking on the summons, and I think it was the record time summons kill, and shit the bed. It was disgusting. Like 1 minute to kill Shiva. Oh, they somehow get the stagger in like 10 seconds and then just obliterate in. When you use this combat system well,
those assholes will really get no.
It's so powerful.
Deal with that.
Let me handle it.
Close the gap, close the gap.
Get down. Gotcha. Pour it on. This'll help. Here, you're up.
Need my help, do you? Give them hell!
Fire.
Keep it up, man.
I saw someone beat Hummer in literally 25 seconds. 25 seconds?
Over there.
That a way out?
I'm almost afraid to go back to see it with my own eyes.
Tifa.
Come on.
Cloud didn't know what to say. Tifa! Ooh, yeah, when I get to the children building, I've got the simulation battles. Soloing all summons and final combat simulation with Tifa was fun. So I can choose how many people to do them with. I'm kind of tempted to do a solo Tifa. Oh, it's bloody goons! Kill them! Kill them! Goons! Bandits!
Does it look like we can go this way? No, there's monsters everywhere. Pretty sure this ought to take us straight to the Sector 5 slums.
Let's go see our Heimer. I love that they did the destruction on the slide. Just the same as OG. Oh.
Weimer! You're alive!
Still in one piece?
Who else made it out?
I wish I knew. Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just glad you survived. Gives me hope for the others.
Oh, Weimer.
This is bad.
Do that.
We need able-bodied men and women.
These poor folk. How you
Not
doing, man?
yet.
We'll stand first watch, so you all can rest and take it easy.
I'm gonna rest. Did you find the lost music track for the trophy? I think there's still. I think track 4 is still out there. There's no jukebox I could check though, is there?
Never know what you're gonna
you
run
said.
into out there. Best be prepared. Careful out there.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, that's classy. This will make classy date music. You come on in, I'll stare at you across the room. So pour you a nice wine, ask you how your day's been. Pass that wine over to you. There you go. I'll pour myself one. How about you come sit over on the sofa with me? How do you feel about being spontaneous?
Sector 7, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry if
Left a
I
few
creeped you
things
out.
behind.
You see. I know it's not much, but it's all I got.
What you got? Scooby, Scooby Dooby, Scooby Dooby, Dooba 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 Doo. I've got 3 revival earrings. Alright, that's enough.
Godspeed.
Okay. Head underground. That where I'm heading next? Yeah, I think I am. Oh yeah, sneak on into Sector 7, and then we go to deep ground. You always creep us out, Pez. Yay! Hello, Quizters 90. What you munching for lunch? I love using revival earrings in the VR tank because, well, you get them back after the fight. You get them back? Ooh. Yeah, man, in the VR fights, you pretty much need the earrings. Oh, Mana Wall's actually decent enough.
Okay. Let's see what's on the other side.
Finally, I could use some fresh air.
I still can't believe this happened.
Barrett's hustling. Barrett's getting a rustle on.
You can rest easy, folks. Listen, Sector 6 is right over there. We just need to walk a little bit longer, that's all.
For a minute, I thought that was Miss Foley.
All the more reason to go someplace new and start over.
I hadn't made it out.
Don't say that. Things will work out. They always have.
Yeah, but like I said at the start of the stream, even little things that I've been like
Was
rethinking,
pretty old. And it's not like we
you know, the reasons why I can't see the story being similar to the remake anymore. It is even things like the Temple of the Ancients. Like, we might go there, but is there really any point in like the whole area being set up just for the meteor when the bloody meteor's already on its way?
That one was a lot closer.
Cloud and the crew have already seen it. I don't know, I just think that based on the way part 1 ends, it has irrevocably changed
Is there anyone out there that needs some help?
the story now. And I'm kind of on board. Though I do have this sneaky, scared feeling I can't shake that the rest of the episodes from here on out are going to be painful to put together. That Square Enix are going to make dev choices and have to make tough decisions. I think they're going to have to cut stuff. I don't know. And I think they're going to take ages to release them. I could see shit getting a bit downhill from here. I hope I'm wrong. But does anyone share the slight skepticism? It's not a strong skepticism or cynicism, but it exists.
My God.
Just a little more. Come on. Come on.
It won't budge.
Make room.
Morrow!
You're alive.
Just kick it up, Tifa. Kick.
With me.
She could do it. That poor lass has been trapped there a while.
Thank you.
Oh, Tifa's giving her a hug. I think I must be looking at the chat last time because I don't remember that. That was sweet.
So, what now?
Man, Marl, I'm suspicious of
Find
Marl.
something. Anything to do.
Been back to the bar yet?
Been back to the bar yet?
No.
Be careful, you'll fall down a hole.
Maybe you should go take a look.
Like, that could be an innocent go take a look at the bar, but then it also could be
First the bar, then the rest.
Marl's a cyborg from the future.
Careful. The roads are a mess.
I don't
Watch
know.
your step or you'll wind up in a hole.
Could Marl have some saucier identity?
If you can hear me, say something!
I take it that.
But Namor and the gang said the story will stay the same. Yes, they did, but like the point I'm raising, the question is how can it? How can it stay the same? When the meteor's been seen, when Sephiroth's been shown, you know? After Midgar, Sephiroth was just a re-emerged soft fart in the wind. Now Cloud's been to the edge of freaking creation and fought him. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't stick a 1,000-ton plot device earlier on in the game than it ever existed and expect the rest of the narrative to play the same way. So while we may go to the same locations, the narrative in those locations and what those scenes do for the story is got to be different. And I do think it could be cool, like, even though we think we've destroyed Destiny, we still end up going to the same place, doing the same things, like, maybe they even play it that Sephiroth has just tricked us into thinking we've beat Destiny. And it's actually, he's fucking with us over it. I don't know, man.
Hey!
But I think if you play the story the same way
If you can hear
as OG, you risk making these characters look like one, bumbling idiots, and two,
anyone there?
you're not acknowledging consequence, and FF7 Remake was always about consequence. It's a huge thing. I think Sephiroth definitely tricked us about the whole Destiny bit. I think he debated us.
Can you hear me? Anyone there?
I mean, they kind of are bumbling idiots some of the time. Yeah.
Tifa.
That looking at Seventh Heaven, that love for home, the thing that the Cetra wanted and were punished for having.
Hear that?
That's Wedge's cat.
I was so pissed when this cat first showed up. Wedge died for you, you little
Let's follow it.
bastard! All the answers lie in Pepe, Biggs and Rex.
Ready?
So the
One,
cat's... Oh, there he
two,
is.
three!
Let's squish him! Actually, what if I don't push it? Does Barry get pissed off?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
But yeah, I'm not saying that, just because, part 1 has ended on such huge gravitas circumstances that the game can't go back to being light. Like, it doesn't always have to stay at like a massive dramathon angst fest. OG FF7 often transition from direly severe, heartbreaking consequences like that moment with Aerith. The next minute we're skiing down the freaking slopes. Ding 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 ding.
Is this all that's left of Wedge's place?
I completely agree. I think Meteor Scene was in order to reset Sephiroth back to a more complete version of himself. Absolutely. Completely agree with that. I think that Sephiroth has returned the parts of himself he had to cut away. The part that Destiny had decided would always be lost to him. I think we're going to be dealing with a more complete Seth. Oh, show!
Hey!
Oh,
We're
show.
coming down. Stay right where you are.
This whole game's made me so hyped for Sephi.
This place reeks of Shinra.
Bloody hell, here we go. Deep Ground! Actually, is this area called Deep Ground or has it got a different name?
Where?
I think it's just another section. Oh my god. Is this really Deep Ground? I say it is simply because Deep Ground was obviously always based around G cells, and the Makonoids here have a wing sprouting out of the same side as Genesis. So, for all intents and purposes, eat this set.
Tifa! Cloud! Shout if you can hear me! Hey! If there's no path, you gotta make one.
But I like that they gave us Barrett for this first section. Like, we got a shooty character for this section that's very much like Deep Ground. It's like they were blatantly trying to remind us of Dirge Cerberus. Pez, we know there are likely alternate timers, but do you think Aerith in Chapter 14 is actually future Aerith? I do. I think in that scene, that is Aerith. That is future, coming from the live stream, transmitting herself back on events. Aerith. Yeah. Do I need anything? I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Alright. What do you think the end of this FF7? Is it possible Cloud will die or sacrifice himself in the end? Personally, I don't think I'd like them to take that route, because I don't think it honours what's been built up in Cloud as an individual. I personally think, yeah, either Cloud will
Don't come back!
transport humans 500 Gs into the future onto a new fresh green planet that has had time to heal, or Cloud will become the two-winged angel. Those are my guesses. Those are my two guesses. Either Vessel of the Souls or two-winged angel. Shit, man.
You really want to throw down with me?
Basically, whatever they do, they're going to make Cloud more OP than Lightning. That's the goal, people. That's the main goal. Cloud has to regain his throne as key Final Fantasy poster boy. Yay, high potion.
You really want to throw down with me? Get your ass out of here! See ya! Suck it!
I'd like to see in part 2 mobs also redone in a way. I don't know. I feel like They could be too easy or not saucy enough. I don't know. I'd like to see mobs get a little bit revamped come part 2. Two-winged angel, that's just an angel. Could Cloud have the black and white wings? That's the thing, whether they physically give them to him or not, that's got to be where the theme is going. The thing you want to take into consideration, Pez, is that the Greater Livestream Minerva doesn't want us to succeed, so we now have the planet Sephiroth against us. Exactly what I said in my last video. And I fully believe that as well. I think we've made an enemy of the old guard, of the planets. You know, the planet up to this point has been a controlling being, always had a method of control in place. And every time we've destroyed a weapon, we've sabotaged a piece of, quote-unquote, the planet's natural ecology. There's consequences to that shit, man.
How long it take them to build all this beneath our feet? Not going down without a fight. Bang, bang!
Yeah, man, that would be huge stakes. Not only have we got Sephiroth and Genova after us, we've got the bloody planet gunning for our asses. I need to start actually using some juices. What if I do point blank from here? Does it work? The answer's obviously no. Oh man, I don't want to kill this Doge. He's a passive Doge. Oh, I'll befriend him. Here, Doji, Doji, Doji.
Bring in the heat! Don't stop now! Fire in one off!
Oh, I hit the stairs. You serious? Clarith forever. I do think that Clarith is one of the most important relationships.
Don't kiss me! Ain't no thing! And don't come back!
I'm cool with that. Screw the planet. If you were given a straight choice, Aerith or the planet, you get to save Aerith, but the planet's gone.
Man, you'd think they dug halfway to hell.
Going to get a bit of a shitfesting. Most of you would pick Aerith, wouldn't you? Bloody animals.
You really want to throw down with me?
Aerith every time.
See ya! And there you have it.
Loot! Yay! That's the next fight I've got. Yeah, the Type 0 Behemoth. And again, like I said in my previous vids, I'm convinced now the Type 0 references were there to hint to us that FF7 is on a repeating timeline. Yeah, this is another timeline. This is another Ragnarok.
Catch you sleeping? Take your armor!
And I do love the idea that all of this is like playing along the lines of a Ragnarok type story. That's what OG FF7 was, all of humanity died. Ragnarok, baby. The Cetra cutscene having the same number of pillars as a Mako reactor, as the Midgar, eight pillars for 8 reactors, and we saw that all dissolve away. I feel like if the Type 0 references mean anything, it's got to be to hint at that. I'm gonna heal. Why do you think Dirge of Cerberus happened? I don't know whose question that was at, but I'm convinced now it's got to be for Proto Materia, man. Proto Materia is the is the bridge that connects everything, man. It's pretty much even what Advent Children was built out of the carcass of. The Proto-Materia was there to stop the coming of the Advent. Proto-Materia has to feature in the second remake. For anyone in the stream who's not sure what I'm talking about, Proto-Materia is healing Carcanet. Ooh. Healing Carcanet? That sounds like something for you, Barrett. It was like a filtration control system the planet had in place. And it has to be mentioned because Vincent's going to be in this game, man. What Vincent has in his chest is the answer to freaking everything. Yo, healing Carcanet is what? Is sick, stank, juicy. Let's have a look. I've already got one, but spells and abilities. How much buy? I need more info. Increases the effectiveness. It's a bit vague. Yay, I've put an item that was worn by a fairy tale sorceress on Barrett. I want to see Barrett with his little tiara. White Mage Barrett! Oh, where's he gone? This is, if I've actually there, is the best choice. Why? Because the planet, if you look at it, it's going to die anyway, because the planet wants to seal itself with Genova, kill itself. So yeah, fuck the planet. Yeah, and to seal Genova again requires the Proto-Materia. Something that Genesis has been hunting for, something that Genesis came back for. Minerva brought him back, he's picked up Weiss's body, and he's flapped on out of here.
You really want to throw down with me? Come on!
Ah, my face! My spleen! You assholes. Oh, mate, get out of here.
Get your ass out of here!
Get your ass out of here! Trying to watch skin. Pointless.
And don't come back!
Barrett is Sailor Moon.
You really want to throw down with me?
Hey Pez, that design is the same as what Ultimisha had in 8. What, the healing Carcanet? Little red gem with a little green one underneath. Is it? Is it the same? Genesis come back into Cerberus was such a shock and it went nowhere. Hopefully Remake does something with it. I hope so too. I hope so too. Even if it's subtle.
Just no escaping the mist there.
But no, any other juicy little theories or stipulations you guys have about the story so far? How many of you hate the idea of all of this external universe making its way into the story?
You really want to throw down with me?
The thing that I keep seeing, I see people say is, oh, I thought Square Enix were making this for, new players as well as old players. A lot of people think, when they watch my videos, that all of this information is important to know the story, and I don't think it is. I think that this is all just a side piece of enjoyment. You know, you didn't need any of that to have enjoyed this first part of the remake. Oh man, I can pretty much keep healing myself. Mako shards.
Tifa! Hey! Tifa!
Derek!
You okay?
To tell you the truth, not really. I think there's a nest around here somewhere. Can you take care of it?
I got you.
Let's just watch Tifa in glorious combat. What if I go down these stairs? Do these things murk me? Oh no.
I'm sick of this shit.
Disperse!
Whose bright idea was this bullshit?
Barrett's best. Best boy.
Yeah. Sorry.
I think it'll make it the best version the game can be. Well, if they bring in the whole universe stuff, I agree, man. I agree. Do you think the second part should be called something like FF7 Chapter or something instead of Remake? I like the naming scheme that a few people have come up with. Remake, Reunion, and then... Third part will just be called... Oh yeah, Rebirth. That was it. Remake, Reunion, and Rebirth. Sorry, where am I going, Teefs? I'm lumbering around. Go down here. Let me up! Let me up, Teefs! Oh, all the way around. Oh, yeah.
Where's Cloud?
I don't know.
Well, they can take care of themselves. We've got bigger issues. Get your ass out of here! How'd you like that? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
Alright. Gotta go find Wales.
Retcon.
Suck on this!
Cool, the second part of Retcon.
I'm afraid to ask, but did you just shoot your way in here?
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Worked, didn't it?
Hey, D-Clem Street! Thank you, honey! Hills, thank you.
You got this!
Let's go!
Ah, missed.
Take that! Missile out! Keep it up!
Nothing's gonna stop us!
You would say that.
Tifa can summon little voids, X-Death style. Tifa are X-Death's great granddaughter. Oh man, it looks pretty succulent in there, doesn't it? It does look pretty succulent. Go in here. I can't remember what the Type 0 Behemoth was vulnerable to. Dane, tell me. It's lightning.
If I gotta climb another damn ladder.
Type 0 Behemoth Hard Mode. Talk to me. Did anyone wipe? Did anyone get their booty slapped? Kill these little boys first. Ooh, Buzzsaw. Ow. Buzzy. Flee.
I got it.
Oh god, Barrett. Flag.
Too late. Me out. Don't think you'll walk away.
Cutty is pretty bloody strong. Cutty's triggered. This boy's coming for me. Hold in there, Barrett. Knock off my Barrett. Alright, you know what?
Not throwing in the towel.
I will not heal. I will not yield. I will not yield. I will yield. I've yielded.
Come on.
Shit. Quick. Quickly. No. He was so fast.
Not now.
Be right back. Listen to the lovely elevator music. Pretend nothing happened. Yeah! Oh God! Oh! Oh! Oh, piss. Oh, tell me that isn't some sexy music. Oh shit, my green screen in. Alright, 23 wipes. I mean, I'm being a very flippant boy with my HP. Very, very flippant. And thusly I deserve the wipe. I take the L. I take the L with grace and dignity. Hoof doof. 23 wipes. It's too many now. It's too many. Damn, this tune is so chill. It's nice, isn't it? Ahead on our way. So beautiful. I know, that particular one was me, Andy, but I like that you're acknowledging that wipe was all me, and the other 22 were, yeah, just bad luck. Just bad form from the game.
Get your ass out of
Right, you little buzzy bastard, you want to get buzzy bitch slapped. I feel like maybe the blades, taking the blades out will be more efficient. That does seem nicer, just going for the blades. Come here, Catty! Oh my god, he's just wailing on Barrett. What the hell?
Give him your arm!
Actually, go onto the main body, onto the main body. Man, what the hell?
You're up!
Alright! Watch it run!
Take the blade! Take the blade! Nice. Absolute fury, absolute.
You can handle it!
Come on!
Oh, there's a follow-up.
You're gonna feel this one!
Oh boy, oh my god, this guy. This does not quit!
It's not over yet.
It's
Made it
alright.
through that.
Just about
barely.
that. Just barely. Oh dear.
Hey, you think Wedge is holding up okay?
Of course he is. He's a lot tougher than people think. Probably sleeping soundly, dreaming about his cats.
Where are your eyes looking, Barrett?
We should treat him to a nice meal when he gets back. His choice.
He's not sure. He's not sure. Barrett. You dirty, dirty dog. I mean, you're saying Wedge is okay, but I really don't think he is.
Not going down without a fight. Suck on this!
Nothing to it.
Suck now!
Oh, nice.
All set. Woo! Finish him off. See ya. Gotcha.
Oh man, deadly dodges and deadly dizzle.
Finish him off.
Nothing's gonna stop!
You would say
Tifa
that.
walking through that chi trap. Bloody mystical. Wedge was okay and then he wasn't. Fuck those whispers. I know, man. I can't believe the last we saw of Wedge was just bloody hearing a shattering of glass. He got thrown out the Shinra building. That is a long way down. Poor, poor bloody Wedge.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Ain't no thing! See ya! Ain't no thing!
It was so pathetic.
How'd you like that?
Overkill! Oh no, upgrade. Oh,
See ya! Ain't no thing! And there you have it!
yeah, I don't know. Best guesses for what Biggs is going to do going forward. Again, the crazy idea, I don't know how I'd feel on this, is for members of like Jesse or Wedge or Biggs. You know, when Max said like we might go to the source and Jesse doesn't
Gotta
remember
stay on
us.
my toes
Like,
if I'm gonna make it out of here
Biggs
alive.
doesn't remember us. Maybe he's vengeful as fuck. I don't know. I don't know what to make of Biggs being alive still. Jesus Christ, Barry. Clumsy boy. Is there anything there? Oh hey! A coffee machine. Dig ground. Can coffee beans go mouldy? Let's have a cup of tea for cup of Darjeeling. Biggs is going to become a dancer at the Honeybee Inn. That I was expecting from the street box. What I'm even slightly confused about is how is it that Barrett, Biggs and Wedge even came to see the ghosts?
Wait!
He's okay.
You sure?
I still don't know what criteria you need to meet
like that.
to
I'd
see
kick your
the
ass if you didn't
plot
look like
goes.
this.
Hey. Thank God
Thank you.
Wedge is alive. Thank God.
Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yep, it's you, all right.
Those grenades round his belt make me freaking nervous
What
as
is
hell.
this?
How has Biggs not landed on a single one of them?
Barrett!
Hey, don't just put... Why? Everyone run out. Everyone run out. Here we go. Genesis's legacy. I'm just some juicy lore chat going on. Yeah, Barrett is a great character. More interested why Rufus could see them and not read Rude and Reno, who also fought Cloud. Well, that's what I've been thinking. I've been thinking, right, so do people see plot goes if they have a important role to play within Destiny? That's why Jesse and that lot came to see him. But then, yeah, Rude and Reno, the plot goes actively defend them and they never see the ghosts. And no one else at Shinra does, Song doesn't, but Rufus does. I don't know, man. But yeah, the mystery of Rufus's mum. I know, the idea Rufus could be some experiment going on. Or he could be genetically done in some way. What colour are Rufus's eyes? They're like a greeny blue, right? They're like a greeny blue. That colour within itself is enough to rouse some suspicion.
Are they Shinra
Oh man, cheat traps here are going to be cheesy! Cheesy trap!
Bring it! No, it's
Of course there's more!
You good?
Like you even gotta ask.
There's no there! Gotcha!
Come here, you little bastard! Oh yeah, we've got the shooties. I think we've got to head upstairs. This is such a smooth transition. This one here. It's so impressive. Alright, wipe or no wipe on giant, possibly S and G cell experiment of Hojo trying to create a god. Oh, well, I can't do the transition. Oh.
Bang, bang. Getting real tired of this shit.
This is ridiculous.
Ooh, that's an interesting point. I've noticed that not many people comment on the fact that not only does Zack survive, but Cloud didn't wake up from his Mako poisoning. Well, I don't think that's that crazy because it takes him quite a while to wake up from it. So him carrying off Cloud, I don't know, the whole Mako poisoning doesn't seem to even be an element at this part.
We gotta close that door. Tifa, you're up.
Okay, cover me.
So slick. Oh god, I'm making something slick look shit. Here we go. Oh. Very nice. Hello, Matthew. Where are the three buds? This is. Oh my goodness. That one-arm Barrett throw is something else.
It's using its friends as weapons.
Oh, tits on my face. Yeah, if you look, see that?
I think so.
2 appendages. Experimental specimen kept in the Shinra Underground Research Room. It was once human, but safe transplants with various large creatures have turned it into a terrifying creature. It leads a group of failed subjects. So cellular transplants from various large creatures, multiple ones. So yeah, G and S cell, 2-wing, but of course it's failed because that shit gone with the grade. I've got myself hurty bum bummed and can Barrett heal me from down there? I really can. Apparently Mako junkies are a thing in the slums. Are they? So I've always wondered whether Mako is getting traded on the black market. I bet the sauce could even be Mako Viagra combined. That's my theory of the sauce. It gives you the most raging human hard-on. Inhuman hard-on. Bang with the power of Genova. A galactic squid. I'm gonna make galactic squid love to you today. Oh, yes. You don't give us much time to react. I'm scared of this thing. Toxic volley. I could just go down. That's...
Yes, it's my turn. Check out this arm. Down on you.
Alright, here we go. Shitfester 9000. Come on, Pez, no white. Bruh. I am about to get mobbed. Oh no. Oh no, 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 not sleep. Not sleep. Not sleep. Anything but sleep! Something wake me up. Right, now we must flee. We must flee, Barrett. We must flee. Flee. Fuck. Fuck. Fucking. Run with the pack, Barrett. Pretend you're one of them. Right, we go hide. We go hide. Right. Sleep. Sleep me! Okay, so my head disconnected. No! I've been slooped! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead and my headset's broke. Oh, I'm gonna die. Unless something pokes me awake. Give me a poke. That all ended so quick. To be fair, I was so keen to get those Makonoids while they were bunched. I thought I could pile them up with Tifa, and I just got smooshed. Oh, it's a wipe. It's a freaking wipe. You know what? To atone for my wipey sins, and to distract you from my noobism, let's spin the saucy spinner! The saucy spinner hasn't been spun in a while. Let's spin it. Remember, guys, you've got to type saucy things for the spinner to be spooned. There we go. Where's it? Where you at, Saucy Spinner? There we go. So we got some 3 giveaway tiles. We got the supporters. This is for the beautiful Patreon and Twitchy folk and YouTube members. Then we got an everyone giveaway for all of Lace Screbs. And then we got the tipper giveaway for you generous mofos. Spin the spinner! Saucy things, eh? You got to type saucy things. Saucy. That one wasn't so much your fault, Pez. Thank you, Andy. You bring me great relief. Oh, we got a past peas. Here we go. The sauce. Oh, yeah, bloody hell, that is saucy. Oh, the sauce. All right. In the name of the sauce, the spinner is not spinning. Spin your shyster. The wheel's not spinning. Why is the spinner not spinning? Right, I might have to transition to the main site because the spinner ain't spinning. By the way, as for what the giveaway will be, that will be based on the person who wins. It may be a delicious figurine. It may be a delicious plushie. It may be a Tifa body pillow. Here at FFPs, we look to make your dreams come true. Shit. So professional, I don't know where my spinner's at. Oh, there we go. Alright. Hoof doof, buckle in. Oh, it's spinning. Oh my god, it's a past peas. Well, it's past peas number 3, but I'll let you guys pick specifically which past peas gets played. So you can have Hell House Hoof Doof. Hell House Hoof Doof. Jules' first time, or I'm going to play with her. So Hell House Hoof Doof, Jules' first time, or I'm going to play with her. You pick. I'm going to give this fight a fight. Right, let me close off the spinner first. Oh man, my assets are everywhere. Right. I bet most of you already know what half of those titles mean. I'm going to play with her. I'm going to play with her. A PS5 giveaway, please. Certainly dirtly. I like all the memes I've seen of the PS5. Any character who's ever had like a white high-collared jacket, people just editing his head on top. You could do it with Rufus. I think Yagami Light as well. Oh no, Hell House Hoof Doof is getting some representation. Right. We'll do Hell House Hoof Doof. Ding 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 ding. Alright, that's fine. That gives me about 1 minute to prepare myself for this fight, so I don't get absolutely noobed on again. In the meantime, Hell House Hoof Doof. Oh god, oh! The jet stream goes in a circle. Forgot the mechanic. Win, perfect. He's done. Oh, he brought out a sweepy. Got to be joking me. What is this? Oh my, I can't believe it. The Hell House. They bring out Cutting Sweepy. What the hell is that?
The brave and beautiful clown inherits.
Oh god, we're getting... Who fucking do? Attention! Idiot! All in! Oh! Oh! Nice! Hell House Hoof Doof. Alright, let's go!
Where would you freeze that?
Are you sure experiment?
Oh man, this combo is so filthy! Woo!
It's nothing. There's no escape.
No more wipes. No more wipes. Deadly dodge on Tifa does look stylish. Just legs for days. Oh! Dirty shots, dirty! Oh man, this guitar.
Best of the living. Getting real tired of this shit.
This is ridiculous.
I really want a pizza boy just to show up at my house one day.
You're up. Special delivery.
Okay, cover me.
Cover me, Barrett.
Watch yourself.
I mean, it doesn't matter if I kill these guys, does it? It doesn't help me in the next phase. I don't think so.
You're up.
I got this.
You haven't got this. I'm so glad I get to see this again. So ridiculous.
It's using its friends as weapons? No. Seriously?
Oh my god, did you see those kicks? Sweet freaking Jesus, Tifa! She's moving art! Right, he's going for the big wind up. Stunkathon. Oh no, it's because I moved away. Toxic volley. Oh, I can't really. Splat bio go at him. Right, he's coming closer. Nice. Oh, that was a big miss.
Stop on this. Bringing the heat. People, watch out.
Oh my god, I still got hit. Yo.
You okay?
Come on. It's Alvidor in the back. Cloud and Tifa should have an attack combo assist like that. Man, there needs to be team attacks in this game. Right. Well, he's going to jump, but he's going to whack my... Oh man, I'm sleeping. I'm not. Heck! Heck! Right. Oh my god. Oh, they're both asleep. Oh my god. Okay. I got this. It's fine. Oh, I bet it's going to get flunged. The second he gets up, Kiraga. Right, we've got to beat. Smart. Fling's coming. Ooh! Woohoo! Fling avoidance. Fling avoidance. I need to get some big magic in. I could just go summon now. Not sure what Barrett summon's got. Poop Bunkle.
We're counting on you.
the sleekness of her summon animation. Go on, Gil! Help us out!
It absorbed
Heaven
it.
strike right on that appendage. There ain't appendage in shit to go.
Let's go.
Come on!
I can move.
You can handle it.
I got this. Gotcha.
Okay, we alright? Alright. Oh my god, Teef's got moshed. Moshed. And he's gonna go into. He's gonna be staggered, pressured. Teef is down. It's right, we're going to break. Sweet. Oh, the appendage isn't down. Is that what life he's on already? Cribbins, mate.
Let's turn this around.
The big one's the only one that matters.
Now we can concentrate on the big one.
Come on. Nice. Maximum Fury.
That sure looks like.
No, I'm just going to limit break this fool while he's on his knees. Hells to the air. Wow. How many of those spins does she do? I counted 69. God, this game is bloody gorgeous. Back. Alright. Switch over to Barrett. I see the dolphin from afar.
Suck on this. Here it comes.
It's alright, it's okay. It is okay. And here he comes for the kill steal. And Barrett's like, I ain't having none of that shit.
You're up.
Late to the party and you giving me orders?
What was Cloud off doing then? But yeah, this is where the plot goes.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna come and remove Cloud's memory of being an experiment.
So how'd you manage to track us down?
Followed the trail of bullet holes. There's nobody else I know who leaves that kind of mess.
Anything succulent around here? Succulent, I think there is. Hold up. Was Type 0 Behemoth optional? Shit, Type 0 Behemoth was optional, right? Was he optional? Am I tripping? Yeah, he's optional, and the option is still coming up, or I've gone past it. Crap. Crap index. Have I gone past the point of no return, or is it? No, because you have Cloud in the party. Yeah, I haven't gone past it. Yeah, it's just after this. Yeah, I am.
Oh God, were those?
People?
Yeah. That's the Shinra I know.
Yeah, so Cloud's not supposed to know this yet. So they're ghosts. And now you just observe Cloud. He's trying to remember what he was just thinking. Hey, Afika. What up, bud? XX Adrian, tier 1. Thank you, mate.
We need to get him somewhere safe. Everything else can wait until after.
Agreed. Let's go.
Cloud tinking. You tinking?
Cloud.
Good kitty.
Good kitty, and he's just distracted by the cat. Come on, Wedge. Let's spin you back to consciousness. Those little flappy legs. Come on, Wedge, let's go! Those ghosts played us like a fiddle, man. They fiddled and diddled my mind big time. I feel very diddled.
I'm gonna look around for the others. He made it, didn't he? They can still be alive.
That cat just...
I saw them both at the pillar. Jesse and Biggs. Saw how bad they were hurt. I'm sorry, but...
Don't.
God damn, Barrett has soulful ass eyes.
They've returned to the planet.
That cat is loving life.
They were supposed to return to us.
Ooh. That's one of Barrett's power lines.
But if we stop now, they'll never let us live it down. So, we carry that weight.
Could the ghost that saved Barrett be Jesse? Well, it's interesting to consider what Jesse in the live stream is going to do. I mean, like I've already said, I believe that Aerith is essentially like a new mum of the live stream. She's got loads of souls on her side. She's got Dine on her side. She's got Jesse on her side. They didn't mention Wedge and Biggs. So I don't know. I don't know whether Aerith could summon all these spirits to her aid at some point in the future.
I'm sorry. I truly am. We had no other place to go, and...
Social memory complex.
I would never
Aerith.
leave a wounded man out on the street.
Elmira, you're a bloody gem, you are. Oh, the cat's with Marlene. Hey.
Elmira, I know what you said, but you have to let us go after Aerith.
Not this again.
We found an underground Shinra lab, where they've done human testing. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last. I know these people, and I know they're never gonna let Aerith go. She's the last living ancient on the planet. Think about what that means to Shinra's scientists. Especially to that son of a bitch, Hojo. We're all just numbers and meat to him. But...
Please, I need some time to think. You've all had a long day. Why don't you go upstairs and get some rest?
Does Cloud remember Hojo? Well, that's the thing. At that point there, he talks about... No, that's when he really calls out hating Hojo. They're all just numbers and meat. Obviously, Cloud doesn't have a tattoo. But it's curious he's saying that after being sort of consciously, like, reminded that he was once an experiment. But yeah, I do believe the ghost sort of took that memory away. But I feel like the residual memory is there. I don't know. Maybe that's why Cloud is saying it at that point. Or his conviction to save Aerith is even stronger. And that's what he's... That's why he's saying what he's saying to Elmira. Because all of these catalysts, they have memories. They're just bubbling slightly under the surface. Wrong way, Pez. I know. I wanted to go see upstairs. I want to see if there's some herb growing. This loot. This bloody loot right there. Oh. Aerith's panties must be in there. I can't wait to kick Hojo's ass in FF7. Man, his transformation is going to be super creepy, super freaky. Oh god, it's the date scene now, isn't it? Crivid. Let's see what I got. Hopefully Aerith. But yeah, if it is Aerith, I hope so. I believe she's appearing here because of the waterfall. And she's coming from the future. Memories and moments are when make-up ones being in the live stream, right? I sent that message. If they forget something every time the ghosts touch them, will they forget? I don't think it's every single time. I think that the ghosts are pretty much just manipulating events for trying to put them on track however they can, whether that's take memories, add them, push someone down some stairs. Hey, we get the Teefsy one. Hey, here we go, Teefsy. Actually, this is a nice scene, though. It really pisses me off. Really pisses me off Cloud's hesitation to hug her. And supposedly they weren't even going to hug. Like, Tifa was going to hug Cloud and then he wasn't going to hug her back. And the dev staff had to be like, nah, have Cloud hug her back. Like, they had to convince them for Cloud to give Tifa a hug. And it's really frustrating and infuriating, just like, and I really got frustrated at Cloud and Advent Children. But I do believe that, yeah, Cloud... He can't allow himself to open up to Tifa for the same reason why he wanted to be a soldier. No, all the while he's carrying all the guilt and shame and he feels like he's weak and pathetic. Like, I feel like he doesn't feel like he deserves Tifa. Like, he's built up a standard for Tifa, and until he meets it, I don't think he can allow himself to, you know, smash cheeks.
Can't sleep?
But also, very, very, very quickly, I'll quickly also add, the thing I like, we tend to miss off is Tifa and Cloud haven't been around each other for the longest of times at this point. Like, they knew each other back in childhood, and even then, they weren't even really friends. Like, they met each other once, you know, they made a promise together. Very, very distant friends. I don't so much feel that Cloud and Tifa should be seen as a ship at the start of this game. It's as the story goes on. It's as Tifa deals with her demons. It's as Cloud deals with him. And it's only through this journey, like, Tifa sees Cloud becoming the dude that he is over the journey. That's why I think by the time we get to the high wind scene, it's the journey that evolves their relationship. And I feel like people kind of want it to be evolved at this section when it's kind of too early. Natural. That's what I feel anyway.
No. You too?
I heard footsteps.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, I just want to stroke.
I'm a light sleeper.
I want to stroke my face
it's a
on
soldier
it.
thing.
That flower you gave me the other night, That was from Aerith, wasn't it?
Busted. It's like when your girlfriend realises your flowers came from the petrol station.
I knew there was something weird going on. You buying flowers?
That's gonna make Cloud feel like a total
They
dick.
symbolize reunion, believe it or not. I was curious, so I looked it up. I tried to keep it
Yellow
alive as long as I
flowers.
could. But now, it's
The
dead and
textures on
buried.
those flowers are horrible, man.
Like the bar, our home, and everything else.
Second time her home has been destroyed. That's fucking savage. This couple goes so far, though. I can't wait to get to the Cloud
They took
memory
everything
sequence.
from us again.
No.
Cloud. Cloud, you're hurting me.
Mako squeeze.
It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
Could you imagine Tifa on bloody Mako?
That's not true.
Fucking hell, she galactic punt Sephiroth
Thank
or
you.
Genova back to where she came from. Oh. Tifa with Mako enhancements. I bloody fear
You've
to
done
think
more
of it.
for us than we deserve. I won't forget this. If you ever need anything, all you gotta do is holler.
Happy to help out, however I can.
Elmira,
I've been thinking about what you said.
she's calling out to me. I can feel it.
We all can. So please. She's our friend. We have to help her.
I always knew it was coming. Knew that one day I'd have to say goodbye to my baby girl. But not yet. Please, bring her back to me.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, that please is never gonna get answered.
Marlene.
This scene between Barrett and Marlene is just the sweetest fucking thing ever, man. But yeah, I've always thought, I don't know, I'd like for after Aerith dies, for Barrett to visit Marlene again, and I feel like with the episodic format that could happen, but Cloud meeting Elmira to have to tell her when Aerith is dead, after that, please. That would be such a brutal, savage scene. Really, really savage. But yeah, the other really cool thing to remember about Tifa at this part, by the way, I've titled this as a full spoiler stream for the entire universe of stuff. So if you haven't watched OG, this might not be the stream for you. But we also got to remember Tifa is hiding a really big secret from Cloud. Like, later down the line, Sephiroth is literally going to confront Tifa and try to get her to expose the lie she's holding about who Cloud really is, that he wasn't the one there in Nibelheim, and that's when like Sephiroth like pulls out the picture and it's like Zack, Sephiroth and Tifa in the picture and not Cloud. She's hiding a lot of big secrets. I'd want Elmira to bitch slap Cloud for some reason. Did Zangan's what was about Zangan? Did Zangan's martial arts draw in Mako from the air? Did it? Well, I know he had, I think it was 147 pupils, so Tifa's one of 147. Man, Zangan's got to be a goddamn badass. Really? That'd be a cool concept. What, that their movements pulling Mako from the air? That'd be kind of like similar to Chi, isn't it? Like Chi and Tai Chi, they believe they're pulling in life force. So a martial art that sort of pulls in Mako power. That's pretty cool. Oh man, this crushes my little heart.
I'm sorry, honey. I wish I didn't have to. I wish I could be with you all the time. I really do. But if I stay here, I can't fight out there. Some bad people are trying to hurt the planet. And Daddy and his friends are trying to stop those bad people.
Oh my
the
god,
slums,
Marlene
your friends, the whole planet. It's Daddy's job to protect it. And that's why I've got to go. You remember that nice girl who came to find you? Well, now we have to go find her. And when we bring her home, you need to say thank you, okay?
Okay. That girl, she was kinda...
What?
Marlene's like, I've seen
Nothing.
shit. I've seen
You can
shit.
help her.
Best guesses
will.
on what it was that Aerith showed Marlene. Was it a future glimpse or was it
You'll come back,
a feeling?
right?
Of course, I promise.
Yeah. Aerith said, don't forget.
Okay. You can go.
Aww. Bat and Marlene are the best in this. They should do just like jokesy DLCs, man. It's like Barrett's bedtime with Marlene.
She's tougher than me. Alright, time to get some payback.
Don't forget why we're
A
doing
DLC following
I know.
the bedtime fairy
Rescue
tales
Aerith.
of Barrett and Marlene. She's seen the Cthulhu's video. I can't imagine
Supposed to get topside.
she would have
With
shown
everything
Marlene
that's
much
happened,
to
the trains
confuse
still aren't
her.
running.
Well, we could walk along the tracks.
The city's on high alert. All the roads and public transit have probably been locked down by now.
So what's the plan then? You know another way up?
No, but I think I know someone who might.
You mean Corneo?
Corneo. Do you notice Marlene's bow is yellow like the flowers? I did. She's got the little yellow bow. The first thing she points to after Aerith transmits with her is the yellow flower. Marlene equals Marl thoughts. I've thought about it. The unnatural affection that Marl shows from the rent-free living, but Marl has different coloured eyes to Marlene. So I don't think Marl is Marlene from the future, but I know Marl and Roche are they someone. I mean, they've actually pretty much said that Roche has a relationship with Cloud, and that we'd find out what it is later down the line. I still believe he's the soldier who went missing in the Nibelheim mission. Remember you said that Eligor can see the future. Are you aware that it was Beelzebub that created him using the dead bobbies of horses from the Garden of Eden? Bobbies? Bodies of horses from the Garden of Eden. Oh, hey. That's cool. Did it feel the similarities of that Eligor is connected to the Promised Land in FF7 and Eligor to Eden? Alright, where am I going? Let's save. Right, let's push a wee bit deeper. Wee bit deeper. Where am I headed? Evaded. Which way am I going? Let's go down here. So we got the sewer return next. Yes, yes. This whole section is a pretty fillery. No, the third person is Leslie.
My fellow grounders, listen up!
Oh my God,
because boy,
Kyrie.
do I have some news for you!
Go on, Kyrie.
And it's assured to knock your socks all the way into next week. So after bombing reactors 1 and 5, what do the eco-terrorists do? They go for the trifecta and take out Mako Reactor 7. Another attack by amateurs who don't care about collateral damage. The sky is falling and Avalanche is to blame.
Shoot it, Barra!
Did you know Wutai is the one funding their activities? For all their claims about fighting for the slums, they're nothing more than pawns of Wutai, puppets dancing to the tune of their foreign masters. And that's the truth. Topside news delivered straight to your ears.
Kyrie is such an asshole.
5 gil, come on.
Damn, man. Knew we couldn't trust Wutai to leave us alone.
It's the reactors. They want them, we got them.
Does this mean there'll be another war?
After what they've done, what choice do we have?
5 gil apiece, cough it up. The truth ain't free, you know.
We ain't no damn pawns of Wutai. I couldn't care less about the rest, but that shit.
Yeah, man, they team up all time. Big time.
No one will listen to us. There's no point in even trying. I'm sorry.
Hey, Tifa, listen. There's no room in this for regrets or what ifs or any of that. All we can do is keep moving forward, keep following this path we chose. Wherever, so we can say we did all we could.
I know. But right now, instead of looking forward, you need to look around. Everyone here is terrified. So I'm asking you, don't. I know we're short on time, but let's try to help out wherever we can.
Even Tifa Barrett's a little bit of something special. Hey, we're Wutai! Oh man, they've hyped up Wutai so hard. Can't wait to see what goes down. Roche, maybe that soldier Quasical that wanted to move up in rank, and the one who wanted Zack to turn himself in so he could rank, is my guess. Well, I think Square Enix kind of hinted that he knows Cloud personally.
Just a little further.
Wonder if he could even be a Nibelheim boy.
Come to my restaurant.
That way,
Hey, you! Cloud, right? Man, am I glad I caught you. Sam, he told me who you are. Said you're a merc, and a former soldier at that. Listen, I hate to ask, but we got a few runaway birds.
He's just
Mind
handing me
helping
the
us find
quest.
them? Poor things were
I've
so
already
startled
done
by
your
that plate coming
quest,
down,
although.
they just up and bolted. I'm sure they're around here somewhere, frightened and hungry. My poor birds.
Worried about them, huh? All right.
Fake crocodile tears.
Oh, thank you. When you find them, feed them this. There's 3 missing all told, and their names are Coco, Lolo, and Momo. They'll come on home once they got some food in their bellies.
You're terrible.
Good luck. I'm counting on y'all.
Alright. Alright, so what? These already unlocked. Anyway, we're at the 2-hour mark, my beautiful peasants. So I'm going to bust on and continue my Final Fantasy VII Remake deep dive videos. Got a few in the pipes. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Laura Chambers, you glorious saint. Happy birthday to all the folks' birthday. It is today, Ruglu Dala. Thank you as well, buddy. So yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. And I'm going to jump up early to do some 14. Get back on that. We got Twintania offenders up for it, if the 14 crew are around. So I'll be up for that. Probably more P4G anime, because they are giving me life. I freaking love them. And yeah, we're back with 7 Remake again tomorrow. I know I signed in an hour earlier today, so it'll be about 2, but probably again, it will be 3 p.m. BST time tomorrow. Alright, anything before I bounce, guys? Oh, I thought you were going to push on, Pez. Well, I want to get a nice solid couple of hours of editing in. Wutai being a victimized nation by a capitalist corporation. That's exactly what they are. But I don't know, I also think maybe they could be Square Go-liking, because one of the big sort of drops that they did, I can't remember which way it was, but Wutai are working with the other Avalanche cell. So I mean, Kyrie isn't wrong when they say that Wutai and Avalanche are working together. They actually are. It's the other Avalanche cell, and I think it was Biggs who said it's either the Avalanche cell that's providing Wutai materia or vice versa, and that is massive. That is a massive hint, because the only reason why Wutai aren't fighting back is because they had to, as part of the peace deal, surrender all their materia, and with that materia they ain't strong enough to fight back. But in this remake tee-up, supposedly Wutai do have access to materia now, which is going to make for a very happy Yuffie. Which, I mean, even that begs the question, if they do have materia, even that, like little things you change in the plot. Again, I said the one about Red, like Red can't have the same interactions he does in Cosmo Canyon because of first part 1. If Wutai do have materia, is Yuffie even going to be a materia thief? The whole reason why she's nicking materia is for her homeland. I mean, it's cool. Also, Wutai being water worshippers and worshippers of Leviathan, and we all know how important water is now. Imagine playing the next chunk of the game and seeing Biggs or Jesse talk about Exo just saving them, and they're talking about Zack, not Cloud. Oh man. Square are gonna keep delivering the shock value. That's all I'm sure of. And I'm so ready. We need more Don Corneo action though. Saw a Loveless poster saying 6/25. You don't think that's a release date for part 2, do you? I doubt they would throw it in like that. I mean, what would 6/25? 25th of June. What, like next year? Or are you suggesting the Loveless poster is telling us part 2 is coming out in 9 days? 9 days until the next one. Oh, is that what you meant? June 2025. Oh wait, oh no, 25, yeah. Either way, I think it's going to take a long time for part 2. I think they will keep the material thief aspect of Yuffie. I mean, they have to. They have to. Yuffie's a hollow character without it. I take that back. I freaking love Yuffie. Alright. Ooh. Thank you so much, Duquin. Cheers, Pez. Did you check out those hollow lyrics? Actually, no. Let's do that now, because I didn't. Hollow 7 Remake lyrics. So this is essentially... Are they saying they're calling this like a cloud theme? Well, I don't know, let me read the lyrics. I would be lost, drifting along, floating up high, time after time, and there you'd be, shining brightly, your smiling face to guide my way. I mean, already I would take either that being as Cloud and Tifa or Cloud and Aerith. There's a few places where Cloud's been bobbing, drifting along, and won the lass's face of come. Bloody and bruised, brought to my knees, when beaten down, when broken up, you would appear, reach out to me, heal every wound, and make me whole. I mean, that's really sounding like Aerith to Cloud, even more now. Aerith has saved Cloud from a few tight spots in a space of white quite a few times. Was it all a dream? Will I ever know? Foolish and blind to everything. Had I realized? Had I thought it through? Would you be here in my embrace? Shine bright once more, guide me to you. Smile bright once more this time. I'll never let you go. And there's With your every smile hiding something more, dark mysteries lurking beneath, but I was consumed with emptiness, this selfishness, this void to fill. Bloody hell. The truth hidden inside your tears. Purple rain! Woo! Purple rain! Cribbins! Cribbins! Evil Gods give me a bonus! Oh, mate. That's got to be worth a sausage spinner. Or at least a past peas. Oh, my God. Thank you, Evil. In fact, you get to pick. You get to pick. There's definitely some juice in that hollow. Cloud's thought of Aerith. It's stated. Wait, is it stated? Hollow is the ending theme in the official theme song. The lyrics are by Najima, translated by Ben. They don't seem to say anything as to the creation of it. Have they explicitly said that? Either way, bless you, Evil Gods. You get to pick between I'm gonna play with her or Jules' first time. I'm gonna play with her. Jules' first time. You pick me, and then I'm gonna sign straight on out. Oh, in an interview, they said it. Wow. Well, so they explicitly said it is between Cloud and Aerith, that theme. I mean, is that the case? I just want to make sure. Because I mean, you guys know I've been saying Cloud and Aerith, you know, they mixed in their themes together when they were talking about the Promised Land, in all my latest theory videos. I've been saying it. I think that Cloud is a goddess and... Cloud is a goddess, Aerith is a goddess, and Cloud is her gift. That will decide the future of humanity. Jules' first time. You picking that, Evil? Alright, mate. Alright, thank you so much, guys. Najima said it's just about Cloud's thoughts as he stands in barren wasteland as it rains. Cloud is a goddess. Yeah. But yeah, I'll dissect. I've got to dissect that as well as Aerith's painting some more. Right, sweet. Take these Crowley Ox to the pit. Oh, there's a new Cage video. Click that and get that on the back burner. New KH video. Kingdom Hearts 2020 trailer. Ooh. Oh, I'll have a butcher's of that. Alright. Thank you, El Nombio, Mega Magical Magician, Toodle Pit, Pixie Rose, Frank Knight, Phantom Wave, Mr. Chesh, Afika. Until the next live stream. Hehehe. Jules. First time. First time, Jules. Alright. I'll get destroyed. I'm frustrating myself. I was getting a nice little rhythm. This game is gonna give me a You've got to be this close. How much training do you do? You are in the zone. Keep your head in the game. Fuck. Come on, son. I believe in you. Poetry in motion. You can do it, Jules. We're rooting for you. You're joking. No! Did I? What? Oh, yosh! No! Poetry in motion. What's the score? I didn't even look. Is it in, please? Is it? That felt good? No surprise.